Hello, hello. Hello, Annie. Oh, we don't know yet. We're going to see if we can get it to burn. Hello, Sundrop. Maybe she'll catch, maybe it won't. I don't know. We got a good hour here, so why not give it a try? How was everyone tonight? The day was long, but I got a lot accomplished. A lot of work done on the little trail today. Hopefully it won't rain tonight and we'll be back at it again tomorrow. I need a couple days of good weather here. Get things accomplished. The sun finally going down in the backyard, so time for a live. Yeah, well, Mama D's already in the bed. But you never know. We'll see how tomorrow goes, and there might be another one. And what are you going to do, Sundrop? Are you going to sing and dance or play an instrument? Maybe a dance routine? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Say hello. Hit that thumbs up. Hang out with us. I think everybody likes a good fire live. Very cool, very cool. And what song have you picked out? That's a busy day. Well, that's cool. I hope you do very well. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, just pretend that no one's there. Just you and your sister. Sing away. You too, Sundrop. We'll see you later. Make sure you let us know how it all went for you. If I missed any hellos out there, guys, just say it again. Fly me to the moon. I was thinking we should have about a 3/4 moon, a half quarter moon, something like that. Oh, the joys of living inside the city. Worst place I've ever lived in my life. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Only trouble with it starting to get warm out on the outside is that bringing out all the bugs and mosquitoes. I think you were in here the other night. I recognized the picture. How are you doing? What did we talk about last time you were in? Used to be I knew everybody that popped in and out, but now we have hit over 8,200 subscribers. It is getting a little hard to keep track. But we try. What happened last time? That's what I'm asking. What did we talk about? Shouting out people? Yep, we do that every live. We try to. Once the young and the gamers come in, I mean, I don't know nobody's age or if they have YouTube channels or if they want shouted out, but we can definitely throw them up there. Everybody wants to get a few subscribers, I think. That's the fun thing about YouTube. It's for everyone. Hello, Lucas. You have 9 subscribers, is that what you're saying? What's up today, Lucas? How you doing? Good deal, good deal. Are you a gamer? Cool. Lucas, are you a gamer? Yes. You do the Fortnite, Minecraft, all that stuff? Online videos? Good deal. I'm gonna pin Sonia up here. That way you can follow her. She's looking for subscribers. She's a gamer, she says. And maybe you guys can link up and play some games together. Like and share each other's stuff, guys. Follow along with each other. There you go, Sonia. I set you up there, Sonia. Sorry. I'm hoping she's still here. Lucas, if you check out our channel there, give her a like and comment on us. Can both of you guys please what? I am not a gamer. Well, you have to go onto my channel. You have to watch a video. You have to like, subscribe. Not the great white. I thought you liked the blue shark. And once you leave a comment on my thing, I will check out your channel, Lucas. I cannot do that on the cell phone right now. If you guys want to, and you have a few subscribers, share out the live to them. Invite them all in. Tell them to come in and shout out your name. That's what they do. Or we can just sit here and enjoy a nice quiet fire with all the background crap going on the highway. There's the rest of the noise. All the dogs barking. I'm surprised somebody hasn't mown their lawn yet. Lucas, did you try to follow Sonia? Got to keep the chat rolling, and YouTube will share us out. I'm about on at my normal time, so I'm thinking the regulars will be popping in shortly. Welcome in, welcome in. Keep the chat rolling if you're in here. Say hello. Tell us where you're from, what's going on today. When the lights go down in the city, Well, you guys hang out. I'm going to take a nap. Are you leaving, Sonia? Why? Pretty lonely in this room right now. Did Lucas give you a follow? Check out your subscribers now. Well, that's the way some people are. But all I can do is pin you up there. I can't make them follow. Do you have a lot of videos on your channel? That's kind of the key to it. You got to start putting shorts on there. 59 seconds, 1 minute. Keep them rolling every day, every other day. I don't know. I'm showing 4, but like I say, I don't know who they are unless they comment something, so it's just a number thing. But a 1 hour live, I usually average anywhere from 200 to 300 people that swing through, and that's okay. I mean, they don't have to come in and stay the whole hour. As long as they come in, say hello, make a few comments, and we have fun. And now we're showing 5, guys. Say hello. If you're new to the room, let us know where you're from. I am Northwest Ohio here. It's all about having patience, Sonia. And for me tonight, it's about relaxing with the fire. I just thought I'd bring everyone along. And we can't be doing all the emojis, Sonia. We talked about this last time. YouTube blocks that kind of stuff. Comments are welcome. So nobody gets to see that. And then it blocks my whole channel. Hello, Charles. Welcome in. How was your evening, Charles? Because Charles is a proud soldier. That's what America's made of. Good to hear, Charles. Good to hear. Absolutely. Long day too, baby. You seen my little short I put out today? Man, I wiped out the stumps left and right for almost a quarter of a mile. I'm ready for some little backhoe work tomorrow. Tractor. Lots of gravel to spread. And of course the friggin' neighbor's dogs. Yap, yap, yap. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, you even commented on that. That's a fun little machine. Too bad you have to stand up behind it, but well, you don't have to ask me if you can ask a question. All you have to do is ask. All you got to do is type it. Yes, I told you earlier that I remembered you. We talked about the sharks. Most people that come in and actually have a conversation with us for alive is easy to remember. Well, that's okay. If you're a subscriber, you can find them easy. Yeah, kind of like Crunch. But he did pop on one day last week and told me he was a very busy man now, so he would see us when he could. And Akeem was in a couple times and said he was going back to school. But he's still waiting on his test results. And Muhafi from Pakistan. He's always got to tell me he's from Pakistan. And Mesa from New Mexico. Angel from New York. Ashley from Texas. GP from Michigan. We remember them all. Falcon from the Ukraine. Yep, if you hang out with us, you get remembered pretty easy. Doctor Who. I used to have a lot of guys that just popped in every once in a while. But people get busy in life, I understand. Yes, he did. Falcon usually always comments. He commented on the Bigfoot video too, where I put in the Bigfoot scream on that Carter Caves hike. Okay, Sonia, we'll see you later, Sonia. You're always welcome back, so come back soon. Yeah, it's about ready to be re-bricked. I mean, these are maybe 5 years old and a few of them are cracked, so. Yeah, I stuttered, he said. Must have scared him so bad he started to stutter. All right, Sonia, we'll see you later. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Jump in the chat, say hello, tell us where you're from. And it was pretty cool that the people just happened to be walking on the ridge up there. We'll be back down in Delaware next month, Charles, for our May trip. Then June is all about Louisiana. Welcome back, Sonia. We're going to hit Baton Rouge. Hello, Falcon. We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Charles just heard a Sasquatch. Welcome back, my friend. If you guys want to go onto the channel and check out the email address, drop me a comment in the email and I will get you out a free koozie. Was your ears burning, Jerry? We had the oven on. All right, Sonia, goodbye for the third time. Come on back when you can. Has someone been talking about me, Jerry, about how we're bowling champions yet again? You missed a very loud and relaxing night, that's for sure, Jerry. The next time we get into the baking, you will have ears. You get those baby chickens yet? Got to get them in, get them fed, get them grown, start laying eggs. Starving us to death out here in the population there, Jerry. We got to have our eggs. Well, I think he was actually having one or two. Pretty rude for a bus driver out there in a population like that, showing himself. They got drilled last night, that's for sure. But I am kind of glad it's over. I need a little break. We need to get us a team together next year. 60 plus bowlers. We're going to call the team the Senior Selects. I thought you were leaving, Sonia. You have to be 60 years old to bowl. I'm not going anywhere. You said you were leaving. I got at least 30 more minutes. We got to get the fire going. Fire. Yep, and get Donnie too. Poor Donnie. Most people don't realize he always got a strike until the last ball he threw. Hey, you know who's over 60? The Willie Man. Oh yeah, pretty cool, huh? I appreciate that, Jerry. You're going to be my top fan. Yeah, I know what you mean. I need to get about 1,000 more people to do that same thing. I need some loops running out there. It won't allow me to do it on myself, so evidently it copies that, Wi-Fi address or whatever the crap it is. So it knows who it is, whether I'm logged in or logged out. I appreciate that. For every 10 hours you watch, I will buy you one non-alcoholic Budweiser. I should have invited you down and watched my crazy neighbor at the campground last weekend. He had a blast. He pulled in there and I'm like, hey, just an old dude who likes camping. But then he got a little wild that night and I think they made him leave the next day. See if I got a picture. I don't have a before picture, but this is what his camper looked like afterwards. And then he got a little carried away and painted his car too. Oh yeah. So yeah, the next day, I think the campground and maybe ODNR asked him to politely leave. He had a good night though. That's the main thing. Yeah, he camouflaged everything. Pretty regular guy pulling in, but he left undercover. Yeah. And we wasn't even in Kentucky yet. Down, 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 down. I think the only thing was dueling banjos was that voices in his head that night. He had fun. And he was a nice guy. That's how it happens, man. I make new friends and they go cuckoo. The old jungle cat. He was probably going to go off grid. A little stealth camping. That's what makes the world so fun. We each can be different. Yeah, my little raccoon buddy, he never came back. Yeah, they're probably mad at you, but I'm to the point now I can't hear the wife talk, so my voices are being muffled by the sounds of crickets. In the drawer, it's always on the right hand side of the bed. I don't know why. There was a guy on YouTube when I don't know, first started watching, like 2015 or something like that, but he was kind of like a traveler and he got paid to travel, so he had a little bit of money. So every time he would stay at a hotel, he would put a $20 bill in the Bible. So every time we check into a hotel now, I always look through the Bible, if there is one. Most places don't have them anymore, if you know what I mean. What's up, funny guy? About time for the joke of the day. Rodney Raccoon. Sounds like a song Jerry Clower would sing. Or Minnie Pearl. Or maybe Red Green. He used to have a good show on. X marks the spot, guys. There she is. Dun, 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 dun. Well, the neighborhood is finally quieting down. Now I'm the loud neighbor. Welcome in, people. If you're new, say hello. Tell us where you're from, what's going on. Welcome in, welcome in. I think this is Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday night burn. Say hello. Hang out with us in the chat. Feel free to talk. Funny guy, must not have had a joke tonight. I hear lots of noise out there. If anybody's still in the room, say hello. I want to make sure this chat is working. Sometimes it freezes up. Say hello, Jerry, or Falcon, or Charles. I could be all alone. Maybe I do talk to myself. I just don't know it. Well, it looks so inviting. I thought it'd be exciting. I always feel like somebody's talked to me. And they're on both privacies. Ooh. We'll be right back. Flop, flop, fizz, fizz. Up, still no movement. Well, here's what we do. I'll give you 1 minute to say hello. If not, we will shut her down and regroup. 1 minute from right now. We lost someone, so something's got to be working. Is it the chat frozen? Now I've lost my messages. Okay guys, I don't know what I missed here, but this friggin' thing froze up again. Man, I missed a lot of stuff, didn't I? Hello, football fan. Funny guy come in, okay. Ray Stevens, I thought it was the Beatles. Football fan, everybody remembers you, football fan. The Beatles had Rocky Raccoon, okay. Dangerfield, I always do. Knock, knock, hello. I'm trying to catch up really quick here. Jerry Ginger got high. Football fan, football fan, football fan. Okay. I think we've caught up, guys, so I don't know what the hell. This thing just freezes up, so. Piece of crap. So I'm back. So if somebody say hello, make sure this thing is moving again. We're not at a casino, football fan. There we go. Hello, Charles. I got you now. Hello, Braxton. I don't know why it does that. But Charles looked like he took over for me while I was indisposed. Live stream on your next time. Hello, Alan. I remember you. The algorithm. The big A got to us, guys. Live stream on your next time here. I don't know what that means. I will stay as long as people are talking and we have wood to burn. How about that? How are you today, Alan? And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Follow along with everybody in the room and they will follow you back, I hope. Build your channels. Make some videos. Oh, I am a pyromaniac for sure. I got about one more week and I get to smoke them at work too, so I have like 42 loads of brush to burn. We're going to have some good morning lives there. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I actually got on shorts now, so I'm thinking spring has finally arrived. And I hope you mean trousers, not, did you put a video on? That would be cool too, Charles. Well, it did get hot, but I was in on that shady trail for most of the day, working on it today, so it was nice. I did sweat, I know that. I appreciate that, Alan. We just like to be normal here. I mean, people don't want to know what you can act about or do behind the scenes. Hello, Caden. But my old employer called back and they want me to do some work. Absolutely. So we're going to be having some more DIY projects put on here before too long. Hope we can get some good shorts and maybe even a video or two. That's kind of how we first started on this channel 2 years and 2 months ago. Yeah. That's all you got to do, Alan. Drop that comment. Lets me know you're there. How are you today, Caden? Boogie! Well, thank you. January 1st, football fan. Yep, you started watching while we were snow plowing. Not today, but I was pretty close to eating there this morning. I can do that in the morning if anybody would watch. I got no time frame for the job, so man, we could do a 7 o'clock live in Big Boy in the morning and then go to work. We'll say brought them back by popular demand. Absolutely. I do a live every morning, Alan, which is exactly never back down. 8:50. It'll be what, 10 hours and 10 minutes from now? I can't do the out and about anymore, so we have to do just bacon, eggs, and sausage. I don't know what the hell. Let's do an out and about breakfast in the morning. How about that? Nope. It will be probably 7 a.m. here, which is, it's almost 9, so whatever that works out to, 10 hours. I will do the out and about breakfast. If you haven't watched that, please jump in and watch. Northwest Ohio. And it's one of the very few places that actually I've seen a big boy. Yeah, Northwest Ohio. And black coffee. That's a must. So everybody agreed to meet back here at, say, 7:05, and I will show you what the out and about is all about. Cool. We have 76 state parks here in Ohio, and my goal is to hit every one of them that you can camp at. And where are you from, Alan? Depending on where you're at, you might have to get up earlier. I mean, you can't get up much later. You'd be living over in Germany. Oh yeah, absolutely. What state are you from, Alan? Florida, so you're in the same time zone. It would be 7 o'clock there too. I had to go check out the sounds, guys. Well, only when I'm out and about at the campgrounds. I like to watch all the birds, the animals, the squirrels, the raccoons, the neighbors. That's what I had to do, check on the neighbors. We got neighbors that shut every light off here. At 8 o'clock, and then we got neighbors who don't turn their lights on until 10 o'clock. Some people won't burn a light all night. Some people will burn their lights all night. Weird. My favorite bird is the Kentucky Malamore. But me and the wife both love owls. I love the eagles. I can video them every day from work. I think we have about 20 of them at work now. So the favorite, yeah, would have to be the eagle next to the owl. And Alan, if you're watching some videos, I think I put a short on there. I don't remember the name of it. About exotic bird or something like that. You'll have to watch that. Welcome back, Braxton. Are you been hiding? Watch some of the shorts. Rare bird. I think it's called rare bird. I'll explain the Malamore to you. And when you watch it, leave me a comment. No wrestling or reselling. What are you saying? That'll work, brother, that'll work. We have more wood for the fire. Let's see if we can't stoke the old coals. Charles, I even had sandals on, man. Wrestling, that's what I thought you said. No emojis, Braxton. No emojis. YouTube will block you. I don't know why. Not tonight. Well, the wife has some sweet potatoes she wanted to cook. I'm like, nope, not tonight. Hello, Darla. How are you? About time you come back around. Well, I try to do the best, and I'm hoping that each one gets a little better. I learn a little bit more each time I edit a video, so. One day I'll be good. I I put up new cameras to replace the old ones, and well, I can help you with that, yeah. Are you going to start putting out videos, or do you already have some videos out? I use the, what's it called? I can't even remember the name of it now. I think it should be on my videos at the bottom, but I can't remember the name of it. Power thing? Power something. He's got a leash on him. Yeah. Power Editor, that's what it's called, and you know, it's free, so that's what I use. Yeah, Mrs. D just brought the cat outside, but she don't have the leash on him, so. Alan, have you watched one of my videos and left a comment? Because if you did that, I would have already followed you back. And those emojis are absolutely, if you drop a comment there and let me know you're there. And Charles just subbed for you too, Alan. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I can't do anything from this phone for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, drop me a comment, watch the short, drop a comment, and that way I will know you're there and I can follow you back. 19 more, man. Hello, Doctor Who. I do like fire pits. Wait till you see the one at work. It is almost a full acre. I'm outside all day, and when I get home, I just cannot stay in the house. How's your day, Doctor Who? Yep, I am home. Finally here, it's what, 9 o'clock now and it finally got dark? And my wife brought some lanterns off the internet there. They're solar. And the one finally kicked on, so. And the cameras keep kicking on, so. Kind of gives me a little background light, but. If I can sit still long enough, the light will kick off. Yep, that's a good thing. And we don't even have the moon out yet. But I wanted to still do the sunrises in the morning, but I'd have to do them at 6:30 or 6:40. All right, Alan, not a problem. Like I say, leave me that comment and I will definitely give you a follow back. Let me I'll pin your message up there, and then if anybody pops in, I'll have them give you a follow. But thanks for hanging out with us. And my numbers have been wrong all night. There's 3 or 4 of you commenting and talking, and it still says I have nobody in here. I appreciate that. And now Alan is pinned up there, so if anybody would like to give him a follow, he would appreciate that. I know, but I go from like 6 to 0, but when it hits 0, then I can see everybody's chats coming through. I do not understand what is wrong with YouTube. I think the background light is catching up with the flames burning, so it senses movement. But yeah, I got, I don't know, way too much wood, but I think I'll just let this burn down and we'll go from there. Ever how long it takes, it takes. But yeah, you've convinced me to do the out and about breakfast in the morning, so that's what I'm going to do. 7 a.m. for most people. My wife is a little PO because I'm losing so much weight, so we got to put a little bit of weight back on, even though it will all go straight to the belly. What's crackling, the fire or my voice? I could put a little closer, but then the screen would start melting like those old picture shows. Too bad you can't zoom the camera and zoom the sound at the same time. That would be cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool what people can hear me chew on gum and everything else while I'm in the truck in the mornings. Unwrapping my cough drops or we'll play a game. What is this sound? Who can tell me what that sound was? Damn, Jerry, that's good. You are correct. Well, welcome back. You've won a free supply of Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Back to you, Bob. See, you never know who's hiding out in here. Some people probably pop in and pop out just to see if we talk about them. All right, Alan. We'll see you again later. We just spontaneously combusted. It's like Michael Jackson's toupee. Jerry Ginger, if you're out and about early in the morning, I'm going to do a 7 a.m. live from our favorite big boy. Hopefully do a presentation of the original out and about breakfast. So we're going to do another one tomorrow. 7 a.m. Yeah, I usually break it off and throw it away too, but used to be the old days, the old timers would pull those pop rings and drop them down inside of it. I've only seen one person chug it, but and then they used to sit around and dump salt in it all the time to make it fizz. Yeah, come out for some breakfast, Jerry. We'll make sure you don't get too baked. Oh yeah. Hard choices, that is true. Boat or breakfast? Breakfast on the boat. You never know. You could stop in, get a to-go order, and then take the boat out. Hopefully we don't get 1 mile offshore and then the engine quit. Tomorrow is going to be diesel day for this guy. I got to go pick up about 70 gallon of diesel. Yeah, that it is. I remember a joke about that. And I know one involved a camel in the desert. Well, I'm thinking the temperature finally dropped below 50 degrees. It's a cool breeze out here tonight. Jerry, you should be out on the water tonight. Yeah. I would put it out in front of the house there in the lake, the little lake. Kick back, catfish all night. You know Willie be there. You could bring it out to work tomorrow and put her in the big Maumee. Yeah, I heard Mrs. Ginger said you got your part in, so you'd be happy. Well, guys, about 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Your dogs fish? Well, they just run around and bark at the geese. Yeah, gooselings. T-8, and we're going to call it a night. I'm going to level out the fire here and let her go out. This friggin' camera is aggravating me. That's what she said. My favorite quote from The Office. I never got that lucky, Jerry. Usually mine says 2 minutes, that's it, that's it. I'm here for myself, woman. It's been one of those days. But we like them. Yeah, I understand. You got to get out of the parking lot early. Well, that's cool. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe you'll go boating. I don't know. Only tomorrow we'll know that answer. But thanks for hanging out, Jerry, and you're the best gingerbread subscriber that we have. Who else we got left in here? Charles? Falcon? 5 minutes, 30 seconds. That's right, Charles. You gotta follow the adventures of Jerry Ginger. He's a gingerbread man. He gets in all kind of bad situations. Mine says 5. 15 likes, is that what you got? I know Falcon's probably still on here, but he pops in and comments when it says 0, so I don't know. Well, I just got a tech comment that Alan Law has commented on something, so do you have to do that in Kentucky? And what does dog insurance cost these days? And you were in Vanceburg, is that correct? Well, gee whiz. I don't think I could afford a dog in Kentucky anymore. I got a dog. I usually took him home and turned him loose, and he protected the chickens and stayed right there. Couldn't even get him to follow me to the school bus in the mornings. Well, there you go. I can just imagine the kind of policy they would write you up on a dog. $10,000 for accidental biting someone, property damage, chewing up the sofa. Uninsured jogger. All right, man, we're down to the last minute here. I'm going to have to spread the fire out a little more. Let me kill the lights real quick. Mama's little lantern will burn all night. I better take that and hang it up on the back porch. So, all right, guys, I'm going to say good night, and we'll see you in the morning. So, thanks for hanging out with me, and you know what to do from here. Watch some videos, put it on a loop. Give me 200 hours, I don't know. All right, man, we will see you next time. See you later, Falcon. I know you're hiding in here, but we are gone.